So right now, people, it's about the segment that we call Talk the Ting with Kim. Want to say filling in for Kim right now. So big up to Kim wherever you are across the globe. Yeah, filling in for you right now in the segment. So it's gonna be Talk and Gel with Lionel and figure out what it's gonna be with DJ MV. All right. So today's topic, we're talking about 10 things that we're not doing in 2024. So we might go on and look at things like this in 2023, but we're not doing them in 2024. So, each year people come with the different resolutions of what them plan to do, what them plan. We're switching it up this year, and we are tell people what we're not going to do. Yeah? So nobody worry about the big plans and all these things, your vision board and all these things. No. We're focusing on what we're not going to do. And we have 10 things that we want to highlight right now. You can send your items, things that you're not planning to do for 2024. You can send yours right now on the list, and we're going to add them to the extra section of the list. All right. Let's see what this one says. Big up the fam. Blessed 2024. All right. I like it. Two cute Roberts with that one. All right. So the first thing, this has been holding us back. And really and truly, if we don't get over this hurdle, we'll get nowhere in 2024. If we don't give up on that one, if we don't let go that one, if we don't stop doing this,
it's a number 10.
This is number 1, MV. This are the start
with number 1?
No, all right, but this is number 10 on the list. You want to go? All right. What? 10 are the best, 1 of the highest. How we go?
We'll start with 10.
We start with 10 and we'll go up to number 1.
Yeah.
All right. Well, 10. These are the one where these are the first hurdles you have to cross. The first hurdle you have to cross. 10 things we're not doing in 2024. Let me see. All right. Too cute to go out with some things over there though. But the first thing I have on my list, you can agree with me, we are not procrastinating in 2020. Everywhere you laugh. That one they connect.
Yeah, that got me.
No, but it's still like a procrastinate. Envy. No, procrastination and mash up with life, envy. No, procrastinate. Really and truly.
Oh, yeah, I gotta stop.
We miss out on so many opportunities when we procrastinate. Like, we have so many plans, we have so many great ideas. The other day I have a great idea. I'm gonna say, oh, this wicked. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do the thing. Right? Monday pass, Tuesday pass, Wednesday pass, Thursday pass, Friday pass. Somebody come with the same idea and shell with the place. I say, I have the idea from Monday. If me just put it in action, we could have you know what I say? We could have make my mark. So we're not procrastinating. No,
2020.
No, we have to try. All right. We have to try and minimize it. Right? If it's impossible, we have to try and bring it down. Because people, you see, whatever you've been planning, whatever you've imagined, whatever you've dreamed of, get started on it today. Right now, we know so we have some plans where they're on January 1st, 2023. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. If you want to start a business, take the first step. You want to change career? Take the first step. You want to expand or enter a new market or offer new products or services with your company? Take the first step. Start it now. Too cute said, true, Lionel. True. I agree. Procrastination. It mash you up in 2023. Enough things will make slide or miss with because of procrastination. Right now, we're saying it's 2024.
Yeah.
You're only getting older. It's rough, but yeah, you're getting older, more mature. But guess what? Do something. Me know people right now, yo, man, nah lie. You see when me get the break, you see when me start do this, just wait till me start do that. Well, start now, bro. Why we have to wait till you start now? You know what I'm saying? No.
If only it was that easy.
No, it is that easy. Because first thing first, any plan you have, start move towards it. Say, for example, wait till me get the shop. Okay, sir, start saving towards the shop. Start getting the blocks then. What else you need to get a shop? Start getting the goods then. You don't sit down and say, wait till you get your shop. Your shop now drop from sky, sir. You have to start saving. You have to start planning. You have to make sure you have a plot of land or a little area where you're going to put the shop. All of these things you have to start. Right now, we know enough people with some big plans. What them say them are going to do? Wait till me get my degree. I ain't start sign up for no school yet. You know, register for you. You know, can't you man say?
Yeah.
You know, look at the courses with them offer. You tell me some me for wait till you get your degree. All 10 years from now, we still away. Procrastination I beat the whole away. I'm serious. Even myself, me not lie, I have some great ideas. I mean I say, yo, next week. I mean I say by Friday. And Friday pass. And you know, we idle out the time. We do this, we do that. But procrastination is beating us. You see, once tomorrow come, today is gone forever. So any plans you had for today, if you don't do it today, you make it waste. You make a day waste, basically. So today is the most precious asset that we have. So people, use it wisely. Dre says good things come to those who work. And that is true. Not those who wait. Because trust me right now, enough of we are wait and we don't get no note of it. Good thing comes to those who work. You have to start something, people. Move towards your target. Alright? Move towards your goal. If you agree with me, say agree. If not, you can let me know. That's number 10 on the list. Things we're not doing in 2024. We are not procrastinated. Please, people, try and break out of the habit. MV say him still have it in the plans, but hopefully he will have it. He will have it less this year.
You must know.
No man, he will have it less. No, at least no. Cut
I'll have a book. I'll buy a book and you name the Now Habit.
And you don't read the book yet.
No man, I done the book. Read the book.
So you done the book and now practice while going on the book.
Because it is not that easy.
MV, that means that the book now work.
Read the book like 2 or 3
MV, that book then now work. The time you take to read the book, you start the way you do. Rule number 1 of the book there is that do not read this book twice. Because the minute you take up the book a second time, you could have started the way you're doing. Big up to, I see, who is this on the Dana? Big up to Dana Stewart, large of yourself. Thank you very much for checking in for Fantastic Friday. We're talking about 10 things we're not doing in 2024. And the first thing on the list is procrastination. We're cutting it out for 2024. We're bringing it to a minimum. Yeah? So right now, we know we have about 10,000 Netflix series to watch. Make sure you do the work first, people. We're not saying don't set your downtime, you know. But you see, if you set your downtime to 1 hour, no make it reach 3. Yeah, if you say you go watch a 1 episode, then make it reach a whole series. You got to say that is procrastination. Yeah? So if you realize you're gone 2 episodes, pause the show, lock off the TV, plug it out.
Set an alarm.
Yes, set a 2-3 alarm. You know what I'm saying? And then move into your action.
Yeah.
This is the year to do something. Do something that not just for me, for everybody out there, the whole Fantastic crew. Do something this year. No make this be a year of talking. Cause enough people, you know how much people, they know the post that we usually say, from 2020 we see that post here. And when that 2020 hear them now, them say 2017 break me, 2018 made me, 2019 they came for me, and 2020 I'm coming back. And they repeat the same post every year. Every year them a come back. I know them can't come back. Make this be the year you do something. Stop the talking and the excuses now. Yeah? So that's number 1. Things we're not doing in 2024. We're not procrastinating. Alright. Dre says procrastination must come in the form of resting or vacation. And that's fine. That's why I say, you're going to set your rest time. You're going to set your downtime. But once you set your downtime, don't exceed it. If you exceed it, wrap it up right there. So you say, all right, you do your work for about 2-3 hours. You're going to rest for an hour. Now make the hour rest longer than the work time. You can't rest for 7 hours and work 2 hours. Procrastination, that name. All right. So let's move to number 2. Number 9. So number 10. 10 things we're not doing in 2024. Procrastination is number 10. Moving up the list, we have number 9. All right, I'm checking in on the WhatsApp line. So persons who are listening on the radio, you can join the conversation. Just go ahead and message us via WhatsApp at 7923530. That's 876-792-3530. You can also check in via text message with the same number, 876-792-3530. Talking about 10 things we're not doing in 2024. Number 10 on the list, procrastination. Number 9 on the list, we're not complaining We are not complaining in 2024.
Oh.
We not do it. People, work with me right now. Complaining, but put that on a little pause right now. We know people are complaining about things were going from 2017. But I show the boy them take on my shoes in 2017. I show them take out one book out of my bag in 2017. Okay, at this point now, sir, can you find another book? Can you move on from the situation? You see, complaining about our problems, people, it will often not even make us feel better. It will make us feel worse. It is something, if something is wrong, don't waste too much time complaining. Put that energy, put that effort into making the situation better. Yeah? Right now, I know people are talking about say you're complaining. Right now, I told them fire me in a 2020 and 20. At 2024 now, sir. You find a new work yet? Yeah. You get what I say?
Be guilty of that. Me I complain about a layoff since 2020.
And at this point,
Mash up
MV,
my life.
you have to move from this. Me, hey, one company do me wicked one time. They say, listen, we're gonna renew your contract. Just hang on with us. Give us a 2 months or 3 months. When the 3 months done, MV, I'm gonna go to the office. Get them. We're not renewing the contracts. So I'm gonna waste my 3 months. I'm gonna get the half. I'm gonna take. But at that point, MV, you have to move on. You can't stay there. So. Too cute say amen. Big up to Keisha's total image. I like how everybody is forwarded in on the conversation. God no like when we complain, and that is true. Cause here want to complain now. A time wasting thing that. Complain is about grumbling, right? It not solve the problem. It is not solving the problem. So instead of wasting time grumbling and complaining, fix the situation. Do not stay stuck on talking about what's wrong. Yeah? Apparently, probably your complaints might come in your house, your friend did it, and then bounce over the TV. Why, from last week you bounce over my TV. Okay, let's figure out how to get a new TV. We can either fix it, buy a new one, or we work on some saving plan. But sitting down and complaining about the broken TV will not fix the TV.
Right.
We're looking at 2024 solutions here, people. Things we are not doing in 2024. Right?
Very important to know. We just add.
Yeah.
Not because we're not doing it, no means say if it happen, we must beat up yourself.
No.
Remember, you're working on it.
Work in progress.
And nobody
yes.
is perfect. So
Definitely.
if it happen, if you find yourself a complaint, if you find yourself a procrastinate,
just remember this.
Yeah, just pick yourself back up and remember, say, alright, we'll not do that, but we'll not beat up yourself.
Alright.
Human, we move on. Fix it the next time.
Alright. So I want you guys to make sure to bookmark this episode. Once it drop on YouTube, yeah. Mark this episode because you want to remember this. Take us to 2024. I'm gonna create a post as well. So you can also, share, bookmark.
Yes.
We're gonna put up the 10 things we're not doing in 2024, plus a few additions like the one Too Cute mentioned earlier. All right, Too Cute says, and complaining make you become bitter as well, and that is true. Dre says, or in singular terms, say let's let me see what that says.
Say less and do more.
Say less and do more. That is correct. That is correct. People heal and move on. That is true. All right. So people, here's what you do instead of complaining. Talk about how you'll make things better. Yeah. You do the work last week. You forget 7,000. You get 6,500. All right. You can't complain about that all day. Move on. $500. You could have made that the time you did that complain. So even if the conversation is with yourself, yeah, find out how you can make things better. Right. Do the same with your friends and colleagues. This is the tricky part now. Don't just sit down there and be a shoulder for them to cry and complain and why the man left me, why the girl left me, why me can't do this, why me can't get no job, why. People, don't let your friends sit down and bawl and complain down the place. What you try and do is you console them and then you move on to help them make their lives better. Alright, if they lose the job, what type of field they're working on? Let me see if we can get the resume out there, make a move on from this. So people, 10 things we're not doing in 2024. Procrastinating is number 10. Number 9 is complaining. And number 8, we are not dwelling in the past. That one a rough, that one a rough, that one a rough, that one a rough. So what we mean by dwelling in the past? You see, the past is valuable. We learn our mistakes and so on. We learn from the mistake of others, right? But here what we do after that, we let it go and we move on. The past is just training. It doesn't define you. Oh, you did fall down, you did fail the exam in 2020. Guess what? You can take it over, right? You know, but sit down and stay stuck in that situation. All right, that doesn't define you. People can come to you and say, you know, say they fail the CXC in 2020, but no pass it in 2022. So what?
Yeah.
You get me? I say,
Yeah.
don't get stuck in the past, right? So here, what happens when something bad happens to you? See that as a chance to learn something you didn't know, right? When another person makes a mistake, see that as an opportunity to be kind, forgiving, and understanding. Nobody pressure the people them. All 10 months ago, you tell people you're true, you come in and praise, and you do this and you do that. Move on now. 10 months ago that. Person learned them lesson from that. It was a mistake. You still have them up. Lego that. Lego that. Lego that. Alright. Yo, here's the thing. Nostalgia can be comforting. We're still stuck in a old time situation, but it's like quicksand. Right now, we know a couple of people where probably I'm at 70 now, and them tell you say, yo, I may have 20 CXC. At 70? Alright, sir. What's the next move? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm media win my high school basketball competition. Okay. You're now 75, you're now 55, you're 45. Right. What is your next move?
Right.
You get me? I say, yo, I told me used to star up in a grade 3. Okay. But you're now at a workplace where you're not putting out the best. You know what I say? You're still wearing the same jersey from 2020, from 1983. You have on the same jersey, star boy. What going now, sir? You're 40. At what point is the star boy becoming a star man? You know what I'm saying? So people, move forward. The more you wallow, the harder it is for you to move forward. Learn from the past, live in the now. Once you have become successful, yeah, it's time to move on to the next goal. Don't get stuck in the past. Yeah? Yeah, tell everybody, say, yo, I'm from me at 12, me get my driver's license. Okay, sir. You are now 65, 55, 40, 35. What you work towards now? You have the driver's license. You get what I say?
Mm-hmm.
What is your next story? What's your next goal? Some people stuck in the past, and I live off a 10 years ago hype. What's your next target? What's your next mission? Where do you go from there? So people, we're in a 2024 now. Yeah? We understand that we've been through and we've been successful and we move on and we go through rough times and we overcome. But it's now 2024. What is next on our agenda? Let us focus on that and let us move forward. Yeah? I try to get the from 2020. Okay. And you survived 2020. Now we're in 2024. What are we doing? What's next? You get me? I said too cute to laugh. Too cute to laugh. Alright, people. 10 things we're not doing in 2024. Number 10, procrastinating. Number 9, complaining. We're not complaining. Number 8, we're not dwelling in the past. Number 7, people, we're not blaming others. MV said, unless they deserve it.
Unless them
No, we're not even at work on whether or not they deserve it. People, right now, I know people still blame people for things that them do. As I explained to you, ancient days. At what point are you gonna move on? People make mistake. You gotta tell me, say, alright, you come to work today. You were supposed to do something. The vendor never deliver on time. The taxi driver did a drive slow. Traffic was on the road. So you blame all of them for your problems. But guess what? You are also to blame. Because you're gonna have to try and figure out, probably if me did leave out earlier. Probably if me did contact 2 persons instead of 1. Probably if me did read the review on the website and say, yo, it never made no sense either from these people, because that'll be a problem other people have. So instead of sitting down blaming others for your problems or the issues that you have faced with, it's time to take a bit of responsibility. Take responsibility when things go wrong instead of blaming others, right? Empower yourself because now you're able to focus on doing things better and smarter next time. Today you're late because the taxi did not drive slow. Tomorrow you're late because taxi tire puncture. Next minute you're late because you couldn't get the job. At what point are you gonna realize, alright, you can't leave out at 8 same day. Try leave out 7:30 next time. Every day. Oh, me wake up 6 o'clock and you're still late. Try wake up 5:30 now.
Go your bed earlier.
Go your bed early. You see, MV, if I say you have options where you can make things different. Don't just sit down in the same routine and just blame others for the problems that will be the outcome. You're at the workplace 7 years now. Yo, them don't want to promote me. Them don't want to move me up into this. Well, what you going to do? Look at another job? Look at another department? You know, try to do something else. Every day you sit down and see a job, I thought I will say, yo, I chew them don't want to raise me up.
Right. What can you do?
What can you do about the situation? Stop blaming others. Every day you see the people that come up on social media. Yo, I chew them a fight me out. Why are these people fighting you, bro? Yeah? What are you doing other than the fights? Because you can't come out every day and tell you I chew them a fight, yo. What are you doing otherwise? Them a fighting, so what you gonna do?
I've been tired.
Eh?
Fight back and tired.
Them fight back and tired?
Yes, them are rest.
Well, make we know so you didn't fight back. Tell us how you were fighting back. Instead of sit down and tell us that people ever fighting. Tell me what you want to do. You know, if you realize most of the people that will do, what do call it now, those motivational speeches and so on, what them said people are fight against them, you know. You must say what them do for overcome, no?
Right.
Yeah. So people, 2024, we're not blaming others. Alright? Number 5. We reach number 5 on the list.
Last one before the break.
Yeah, last one before the break. So number 10, procrastinating. Number 9, complaining. Number 8, we're not dwelling in the past. Number 7, we're not blaming others. And number 6. Number 6.
What is number 6?
Number 6, we are not living to impress others.
Me can't say that.
You can't say that.
No.
Why? We are live to impress.
No, then as a DJ you play for people.
No, that is different. Cause guess why? See, if you live to impress others, MV, when you realize that the crowd are gonna move to a certain song, but you see this brother you want to say Mr. Hype. You want to impress Mr. Hype. I go play a Mr. Hype tune. Yeah. And you know so that now gonna work with the crowd. You get me? Just to impress him and you flap yourself on the show. You get me, I say? So that's what we mean by impressing others. We are not living to impress others. So really and truly, if you think about it, no one really likes us for our clothes. No one really likes us for our car or for our possession, for our title, for our accomplishments. These are not true reasons why people like us. They might be impressed by these things, but at the end of the day, you might have these things and people still not gonna like you. These are all things people may, like these things, but you know what I mean, them like you. You get me? You get the newest car, you show them and you pull up and say, yo, watch me I drive. People them still not gonna like it. That nah, they might say, yo, I like the car. I like your car. But that still don't mean them like you. Right? So here what happens. The only thing that really matters are genuine relationships. These are what will make us happier. You'll only form genuine bonds and relationships when you stop trying to impress people and you start just being yourself. Who feel like you? I gonna like you. And at the end of the day, we must also remember, not everybody I gonna like you. So when you kill off yourself, try to impress people, and them worse are still not like, you could have saved that energy there. You could have saved that energy. Alright? So people, coming up to the break right now, the top half of the list, 10 things that we're not doing in 2024. We're not procrastinating anymore. We're cutting down on that. We're not complaining. We're not dwelling in the past. We're not blaming others. And number 6 on the list, we're not living to impress people. We just live a life, focus on our happiness. Nobody go to your way to impress nobody, because trust me, you could have given somebody $100 or $1,000 every day. That don't mean they're gonna like you, because the one day when you have to forgive them, You know Jamaicans stay. We're gonna go to the break. Fantastic Friday continues. Start the thing with Kim, talk and gel with Lionel. People drop your comments on the IG live, on the text line. We'll be right back.